guess we can start from the beginning. Like, what do you remember? And, you know, we can skip any part that you feel uncomfortable with, but like, what do you feel like, you know, like, describe your childhood in whatever terms you want to, starting whenever you want to.
I grew up with family.
Like mom and dad? No. Okay. So you grew up with family. Did you ever have a relationship with your biological parents?
Not much.
Not much. And so what was that like for you growing up? Like, did you make friends easily? Were you kind of a loquacious and like very talkative?
No, I was very quiet. Okay. Very quiet.
You're very quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then as you go through, you know, school and, you know, you go to high school and stuff, did anything change? Or like, were you a popular kid? Were you more of a...
No, I worked a lot in high school and did a little bit of sports, so...
What did you work at?
Well, I worked at a restaurant and for like a couple years, and then I worked at a assisted living facility.
Okay.
So...
Did either of those jobs kind of feel like what you were supposed to be doing, or?
Yes, I feel like I was meant to do it because I love, you know, taking care of people. Like that's what I love most about working at the assisted living facility.
Okay.
So,
and then
to know the residents. I got to know the residents personally, and I got to learn their family, and
okay. So in that way, it's not dissimilar than streaming, right? You eventually get to know like the people in the chat, and you know they'll okay, that's good.
Yeah, like I want them to know, like if you need anything, you can come talk to me, and you know.
Okay, and then how did you go from there to? You mentioned you worked with like special needs kids.
Yes, I did that. I thought I wanted to be a teacher.
Okay, so you started the process of like doing the teaching certificate and all that.
Yes.
Okay, and then like you do that for a bit, and then you know you I guess get a job at one of these places with the you know, autistic kids, I guess. And what was that like? Like, how did it start? You know, did you like that work? And then just kind of walk us through it.
Well, I was not experienced working with them, so I didn't really know them that well.
Okay.
But it was a wonderful, beautiful experience.
You mentioned though, maybe you were joking, that they beat you up.
Well, they did, but honestly, like autism, that's what happens. Like they're not all there, and you gotta understand. Okay. Like.
And so, how old were these kids that you were working with?
Ages of 5 to 3, you know.
Gotcha. And so, like, what would they? When you say beat you up, what do you mean? Like, did they just like you know pinch you and do like little playground things, like pull your hair and stuff, or was it like actually, like you know,
aggressive, like.
So it was like a little school of piranhas, basically.
Yeah, like we would get the officers involved and stuff.
That's crazy. And how would they get them off you? Like beat them off or what?
Well, the officer would help assist with that. So.
Oh, that's crazy. And so, did you have any injuries or any like trauma, emotional or otherwise, from that situation?
Well, I learned all I can do is just take it. You know, like I can't do anything, so I just.
Gotcha. Did you ever feel tempted to just smack a kid?
No.
No?
No. Because they're not all there.
I mean, they won't feel it as much as someone who is then, right?
Well, I'm here like in the right mind.
Sure.
You know, having disabilities is not easy to deal with.
Okay.
For anybody.
And so what made you, because it sounds like the job was fairly fulfilling to you, what made you, I guess, go do something else?
Well, I wanted to try something new that fit me better.
Gotcha. And did it move into the streaming thing immediately, or was there something else in between?
No, I moved straight into streaming.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
So describe meeting Mike then, because that's kind of the start of your journey in terms of streaming, right?
Yes. So I made a Abby201 account on streaming, and I started streaming straight out of Pensacola Beach.
Okay. Oh wait, so
making beach streams.
That was before Mike or after?
Right when I met Mike.
Oh, so like you met Mike, and then immediately he got you into streaming, or did you just see what he was doing and say, I really want to do that?
I thought it was really cool in a way, just because like you're just talking and having fun and everything. I have a Snapchat account that I got a little bit famous on, so I wanted to try something new, something that's more fulfilling in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you successfully move over some of the Snapchat following to your stream?
Yes,
oh, nice.
I did. A lot of my Snapchat people watch me on my Kick now.
Nice.
And they get to know me personally.
And then you have like Instagram and all that too, or not as much?
Yes, I have
okay.
Instagram.
You have all that? Okay. And so like, what is it about streaming that immediately, like you said them, but like the idea of pushing and doing things maybe that you're uncomfortable with for the sake of content, is that something you're ready for, or is that something you're still kind of just feeling out?
I'm feeling that out.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, what are you comfortable with? Like, if we were to say, like, okay, we go to India, it's like crazy good. You get a lot more followers, even though they're all Indian. You come back here and you're streaming to like, 5,000 people. What would you do? Like, you have a huge audience now. What are you gonna do to entertain them?
Many things, like if they like have any ideas, like in India, like what I really want to do is like have like a couple stream where just like doing things
Oh, couple streams.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Okay, so like with Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Okay. So what, as far as you can tell, what does Lorenzo do on stream?
Does prison streams.
Oh, he just,
Yeah.
okay. So you're gonna be what, like the first wardeness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there, now, are you a jealous person, would you say?
I am a little, but
So like him being in charge of like, I don't know how many, it's like 10 or 12 women during the duration of the prison stream, would that bother you?
a little bit, but I understand like he does it, for streaming purposes,
Okay, is there anyone, I guess, have you met many of the female streamers in and around Austin?
No.
No? Are you excited, nervous? How do you feel?
I'm excited and a little bit nervous.
Okay. Typically, do you find yourself making fast friends with guys or girls?
Girls.
Girls easier? Okay, that's
Yes.
good. That's good. So going back to it, you meet Mike. What is it about him that you like? Are there any things that like kind of you saw as red flags? And then, how did that relationship develop?
Well, I think his age really, I didn't like it.
Did you know his age from the get-go? Or did he lie about it, or?
No, he did not lie about it, but personally, I like somebody older, not younger.
Okay. Have you dated anyone older before?
No.
No. Okay.
I dated someone my same age.
Gotcha.
And we were together for 4 years. We met in high school, and we
Okay.
were supposed to be high school sweethearts.
What happened?
Well, he betrayed my trust, so I couldn't trust him anymore.
Gotcha. Was it just that he lied about something, or was there like another person involved?
There was many other people involved.
Many other people
Yeah.
involved. And how did that make you feel like when you found that out?
Well, I was broken. So.
Gotcha. And so, you
Because I met him at 17, and I dated him till I was 21. So like this year.
were you fresh? Were you still technically on the rebound when you met Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like how long had it been between that and your 4-year relationship?
Well, at first I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just stayed small, just talked to one of my best friends and just worked and go to school. That's really all I did. And working on myself. I wasn't looking for anything.
Gotcha. And so with Mike then, I guess immediately after you meet him, y'all go to the Empire X event, right?
Yes.
And
in
how-
Orlando.
Yeah. How was it like me? Oh, go ahead.
He did ask me to go to Miami and do an event down there, but we just met that same day, and I don't trust him enough to
You're saying who? Mike?
Mike, yes.
Mike, he wanted y'all to go to Miami to do what?
There was an event for streamers, so I didn't
okay.
want to do it because I just met him.
Yeah.
and I don't trust people like that.
But you did go to some of the Empire X stuff, right?
I did. I drove myself down to Orlando.
Okay.
So, and had my own Airbnb and stuff.
Anyone notable that you met that kind of stuck out?
Philip.
Philip. He was a streamer, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Gotcha. Based out of Florida or elsewhere?
Based out of California.
Oh, okay. And so what you saw, did that reinforce your idea that this is what you want to do, like this streaming thing?
Yes.
Well, what is it about hanging out and being with all these streamers that made you be like, I want to do this thing too?
He inspired me.
They inspired you? Like in what sense? Like they make a lot of money, they have a lot of freedom, which like
you're able to like do things and make your own unique ways, like with your stream. Like I've explored in that, like everybody has their own different type of streaming.
Gotcha. And so then what was your plan after Empire X? Was to just come, I mean, you knew that Mike was in Austin, I'm assuming,
yes.
Right? And so y'all were gonna come back here and then, you know, you're gonna move in with him, I'm assuming, or no?
No. He still lives with his parents, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what was like, you were gonna just move yourself down here, or?
Not move myself down here, but explore the area, because I never been to Texas before, so I wanted to see like how Texas is. And
okay.
My family has went to Texas before for like events, like for the car conventions, antique shows and stuff, and there's like so many highways here.
Gotcha.
The city is big and everything.
So then fast forward, you guys are here. When was the first time you ever met Lorenzo?
Streaming.
Right, but like, was it the day before or a couple days before the party, or?
Well, I didn't know him, but he did message me on Instagram.
What did he say?
He invited me to come to his prison event.
Oh, okay. And what did you say?
I will like think about it.
Okay.
I'm like unsure about that.
Okay. And so then from there, when was the first time you met him, like face to face?
We were sitting down at a Turkish restaurant with like a bunch of streamers.
Mm-hmm.
We're all streaming.
Murat and all those, yeah.
Yeah, Murat. And I was with Mike there too and everything.
Okay. And did you notice Lorenzo, you know, in any kind of way while you were there, or?
Well, I noticed him, like, I ordered food and he didn't have any food, so, like, I wanted to make sure that, you know, he wasn't hungry, like, because we were invited to, like,
yeah.
a restaurant.
Well, why didn't he get food, do you know?
He did eventually order food, but I just, you know.
Gotcha. And like, what did you talk to him about anything? Were you kind of already a little bit attracted to him, like, you know, upon that first meeting? What would you say?
Well, I fell in love with him, like, at first sight.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you saw him and you were like, look at this, like, perfect, you know, milk chocolate colored man. Yeah. And had your first boyfriend, was he a white guy?
Yes,
okay.
Very, very white.
Okay. So you're kind of attracted to, you know,
I have a different type now.
Yeah. You're attracted to El Chocolat. Like, what was it like? Did you, at that moment, did you know you were going to break up with Mike, or what were you processing?
Well, I didn't like think about doing that, but I did want to, like, especially when we were out on 6th Street drinking. Mm-hmm. So, but it was kind of already too late.
Did y'all go to 6th Street before the club night, or is that the night?
I think the night, like the day that we went to the Turkish restaurant, that night we went to 6th Street.
Okay, but that wasn't the club night, was it, or it was?
It was.
Oh, it was the club night.
I don't know what happened, but like a lot of our streaming friends like left and went.
So what was the group like then? Describe that.
Like there was like 4 people.
Okay, it was like you, Nerdballer, Mike, and then who else? Soul? Or?
Yes, Soul.
Okay. And then describe how y'all decided, you know, like you were going to go into this club. Like, did Mike say, hey, I can't get in, or how did that happen?
Well, he wasn't able to get in.
Right. But like, did he say that beforehand? Did you know
No,
that, or?
I didn't know that.
Gotcha. So like, y'all get to the door. Did he even try to get in or no?
He did try to get in.
Okay, and then they told him like, oh, you're not 21?
Yeah.
And then did he say anything to you? Did you say anything to him at that point? What was the communication?
He just told me to be careful.
So he was like, oh, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you think he meant by be careful?
Because we're drinking and
Okay.
having fun.
Gotcha. And it was just like Soul went into, or Lorenzo and you
No,
were?
Soul came afterwards, like a couple hours after.
Okay.
I think he was like somewhere else at the moment.
Okay. And so it's just you and Lorenzo?
Yes.
Okay. And did you have any thoughts as you were walking in the club with El Chocolat?
Well, I never thought that I would love, like, you know, someone that is not my same race.
Okay.
I'm not racist though. Like, that's the thing. Like, I never tried chocolate before, so.
Okay. And so
he's
like,
very attractive. I love his skin color. I love his eyes. I love his hair.
and so y'all just start dancing with each other,
Yes.
or y'all talk any at all, or no?
Well, I asked him his age.
What did he say?
37.
Really? And how'd you feel about that?
I was good with that.
You're good
Like,
with that?
age is
Okay.
not a factor.
Okay. And then, did y'all get to know each other a little bit, or was it just all like, letting your bodies talk?
Letting our bodies talk, for sure.
Okay. And so, at some point, were you conscious that, like, you had a boyfriend outside and...
I completely forgot about that.
Really? You
Yeah.
totally forgot about it?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, like, could you tell that Lorenzo was kind of, like, drunk, or were you also drunk, or what was...
We both were drunk.
Okay.
No question.
And so then what do you remember from the club going outward? Like after... Okay, so y'all are in the club, y'all decide to leave at some point. Do you remember anything that happened in the club? Do you remember anything that happened after the club?
I remember Soul, like, walked up to us and was yelling at me, and I had to call security.
In the club?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because he was, like, yelling at me and, like, being right here, and, like, I kept backing up, but I couldn't back up any farther.
Yeah,
I was at the, like, bar.
And so what did security do?
Took him out.
Took him out? Okay. And then what did y'all do after? Just kept dancing, or?
Yeah, we kept dancing.
Okay. And so do you remember what happens when y'all come out of the club?
I remember a lot of yelling.
Do you remember from who? Do you remember what the, thing that they were trying to communicate was?
Well, we were being chased, too.
Right. By?
I think it was Mike and I don't know who else.
Like a lot of people, or no?
A lot of people. Like, people I'd never met before.
Had you met Dunkel before?
I don't think so.
Okay. So a bunch of streamers are following you guys, and then, like, what do you remember of it? Like, were you scared? Were you embarrassed? Did you remember your boyfriend at that point, or not yet?
No.
So, like, he's, like, right there, but in your eyes, he's already not your boyfriend. Or,
yeah.
Gotcha. So would you say that you broke up with him, like, the moment you walked into the club, or when did that happen?
I felt like it was too late to break up with him because I already caught feelings for
Gotcha.
Nerdballer.
But then, like, if we talk about, like, a relationship, when then is the right time to break up with someone?
I think you should be honest with your partner and not do what I did, honestly.
Okay. And so, like, if you catch feelings for someone else, would that be the moment you would break up with them, I guess? No.
No. I really didn't like Mike that much.
Okay.
I like someone who's, a little bit older and,
So then why did you choose Mike at all?
He's a really good person.
He's a really good person?
Yeah,
in what ways?
Like, he's kind, he's smart, He has everything going for him, like, in life.
So then why weren't you that into him?
Because I feel like we're on different paths in life.
Well, aren't y'all both going to be streamers, or?
Yeah, we both were going to be streamers, but I learned like when we were together that we really didn't have that much in common. Like, I don't do drugs and like other things like that, and he hangs around these people, and it makes me question, like, I don't really want to be.
You didn't like
that.
Chicken Andy, did you?
I don't remember him.
He kind of looks like Sid from Ice Age.
I remember when I was in the RV that somebody sniffed my seat.
But you don't remember, was it a white guy or?
No.
Okay.
That was on RV though.
Describe the guy who sniffed
I felt really uncomfortable after that. Like, I really.
Wait, so what happened? Like you got up to go somewhere and you just like, or what?
No, like the chat wanted him to sniff my seat.
Wait, were you sitting in the seat still?
Yeah, but after I got up and left the RV,
okay.
After they got kicked out, he sniffed my seat.
Describe him. What did he look like?
I don't know.
Okay. But the guy who owned the RV, you didn't meet him?
I did meet him. That's probably Chicken.
Oh, but Chicken did the smelling. Okay. Did he have a girlfriend or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I don't know these people that well. I just went to the event to learn more about streaming and get to know people that have a lot in common.
Okay. Okay. Now, did you get along with the people in the RV or no?
I did, but we got... Okay, so in the RV, Mike was getting kicked out, and they told me that I could leave, but I didn't want to leave because I felt uncomfortable. Well, I wanted to leave because I felt uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Wait, so you're saying they told you could stay?
Yes, but Mike had to leave.
Wow. Okay. So why didn't you... It's because there wasn't any chocolate in the RV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. And so you left with Mike, but like, you know, at what point were you gonna break up with him if you started feeling like, hey, this isn't the guy for me? I don't have much in common with him.
I tried.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
What'd you do?
Told him that we need to break up.
When was this?
Like a couple weeks ago or something.
And what did he say? And just kind of walk us through the situation.
Well, he didn't want me to break up with him, so I felt bad.
Okay, so pretend I'm Mike. Can you just reenact what you said, and then...
It was too long ago.
Gotcha. But he didn't want to, and so you stuck it out with him. Like, were you seeing it as like Mike kind of showed you the way with this whole streaming thing, and you just didn't want to lose access to the one person you kind of knew in the space, or?
I really just wanted to be friends with him because I want he to have someone that is his age. Like, I want to have a family one day, and I want to have like a family that, you know, I never grew up with. And
did he not want those things, or?
No, no.
Gotcha. And so the plan was always to break up with him at some point, is that right? Okay, and so like it wasn't like a thing of like, oh well, you know, he's a streamer, he'll help me get set up in this space, that you stayed with him?
Yeah, it's just like he introduced me to his mom and his dad, and like his mom has really bad bipolar, and she really made me feel really uncomfortable.
Was she mean to you, or?
Not really. I don't think she was trying to intentionally be mean to me, but I definitely felt uncomfortable. Like,
in what sense? What did she say or do?
I don't know how to how to explain it. But
well, just use whatever words come to mind. Like, it can be super basic. It can be super vague.
She's on 6th Street like every night, and like no judgment though, it's just
But what about her made you feel like, you know, like uncomfortable?
Like, she kind of like scared me off. Like, I'm not trying to blame it on her or anything, but my mom, she has really bad bipolar, so.
Sure, but like, did she say something to you to scare you off or what?
Yeah.
What did she say?
What'd she say? I mean, she never yelled at me or anything, but she was like, when I first came to her house, she was like telling me all like the procedures that are done in the house. So.
And you don't like what rules or?
No. Rules are good to have. They're very good to have.
So then what is about her, like, what procedurally, like what was she teaching you how to do?
Teaching me how to take out the trash and like stuff like that.
Gotcha. So they used you as like a cleaning lady.
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel?
Like, I was just there visiting and meeting them, so
And she was like, here, take out the trash?
Yeah.
Huh.
And when she met me, she was like, wow, I didn't know Mike is into older women. And I was like, we were just sitting on the porch, and I was just like, feel really uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to be the person doing that. Like,
gotcha. And you're like really 2 years older than him, right? Or something like that?
Yeah. I don't want to be involved in that. Because we're on different levels in life. Like, I'm able to do things he's not able to do.
So it's kind of like a Cinderella story, right? It's like his mom is the wicked stepmother. Cinderella, you know, like scrub the floors, take out the trash, but you didn't have like little mice or bird helpers.
No.
Did anyone help you?
No.
No, wow. Mike didn't even lend a hand, or?
Oh, he did.
Oh, okay, Mike did. Okay. And so then, you know, okay, we've already established you met Lorenzo, you kind of fell for him, you know, the club thing happened. What was the next morning like after, I'm assuming what you guys had sex and all that?
Yeah.
Well, what do you remember of that? Like, how much of that do you remember?
I don't feel comfortable talking about that.
Yeah. No, I just mean like you could say all of it or whatever. Like I'm not saying what happened. I'm saying, like, do you remember the whole night? Does it, you know, black out at some point or?
Yeah, it definitely was blacked out. Like,
Gotcha.
I woke up and I was like, where am I and where's my car? And like,
but did you remember most of what was happening? Like, were you present or conscious? Or is it like is it like a distant dream, or is it like, oh yeah, I remember this, I remember that, etc.?
No, not really.
Okay, so you wake up and then, like, what's the first thought that goes through?
I was shaking. Like, I was shaking. I was like, oh no, like I was shaking, like scared.
Gotcha. And what did he say to you in the morning?
His phone was blowing up and my phone was dead. I needed to charge my phone, and yeah.
Well, who was trying to contact him?
I don't know.
And so then, do y'all talk about anything, or do y'all plan out like what y'all are gonna do? Because at this point, in theory, you kind of still have a boyfriend, right?
Yes. Well, I did break up with him in person.
Like, at some point after the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. But did y'all talk about what y'all were gonna do? What if y'all were on the same page? Like, walk us through some of the conversations. Doesn't have to be exact, just like the type of things you and Lorenzo talked about.
Well, I caught feelings for him, like serious feelings.
Yeah, but y'all talked about that or no? Oh, okay.
I didn't talk about that. No. He was just asking me like how long I'm gonna be here in Texas for, and like where's my stuff at, and all that.
Okay. So. And then did y'all make a plan to like get the stuff, and then, you know, you staying at his house, or what was the?
Yes. Well, when we came to his house, like we found my car, and then we went to the house, and then I discovered, I was like, I was here a couple days ago.
Oh, you didn't remember it was the party house?
I didn't know that it was his party house.
Oh, you didn't even know it was his house when you were here?
No.
Okay. Well, what do you remember from that?
I thought it was like an Airbnb or something, like...
Oh, okay. And so how did that make you feel? Because it's a pretty nice house, right?
Yeah.
Like, did you feel more secure that, you know, Lorenzo had, you know, made his way in life and therefore he could take care of you, or is nothing like that at all?
It's nothing like that at all. Like, I didn't know.
Okay. And so, okay, so now you're with Lorenzo. Do y'all talk about what y'all are going to do going forward, or was there immediately like a suspicion that you might be pregnant?
There might be a suspicion that I am pregnant, but I don't know yet. So.
Gotcha. And would you want that? Would you not want that?
I would want that.
Okay. And so then, you know, you want to be with Lorenzo, and then if it comes to pass, you would have a kid and raise him with Lorenzo?
Yes, but I don't really have like much of a family support system for that, so it'd just be me and Lorenzo.
Have you thought about how tough it might be to raise a kid while trying to juggle a streaming career?
I thought about that. That's a lot of like time invested, but I think it's worth it. Like, it's something everybody wants in life.
Gotcha.
And I'm getting to that age where like I want to.
Okay. And so then, is it gonna? I mean, you're gonna have to take some time off from streaming, no? Or are you gonna?
I'll still stream.
The whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
like you know, you're pregnant, you're streaming that. You're giving birth, streaming that too, maybe.
Yes. I don't know like about the birth thing because there's certain things you can't show, but
it's already been done before.
Really?
One time in Austin.
I just don't want to get banned.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, obviously, you know, he wouldn't be standing, you know, like between your legs with the camera. But
Yeah.
but like, you know, the perspective would be like maybe behind your shoulders or something like that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see like everybody like in the chat, like everybody like the supporters like as family in a way, and yeah.
Now the other girl who did it in Austin, people got mad at her.
Really?
Because they thought they were like, you know, like the kid. It's like Truman Show, right? Like, have you seen that movie?
No.
It's a Jim Carrey movie where his whole life he's been basically live streamed. But like, he's not holding a camera. There's just cameras all around his house. Like, from him being a little kid through him now being an adult, every moment has been broadcast to millions of people. And so it drove him nuts, and he basically ended up hating, you know, existing that way, like in a fish tank, right? And so, like, a lot of people said, well, how's this kid gonna feel if he starts his life on stream and his whole life, to an extent, is, you know, documented?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big factor, but also like if the kid gets older or whatever and it doesn't want to do that, it doesn't have, like, the kid doesn't have to.
Sure.
I would not force anybody.
Gotcha. But you're gonna stream the whole process of, like, you know, him being a baby, him taking his first step, the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what, I guess, so you don't see any hindrance with that, like, in terms of, like, do you see it like, okay, I got to get big in like the next 6 months, because after that it's going to be tougher, because, you know, you'll be really pregnant, and then, you know, that whole thing? Or
I haven't thought much about that.
okay.
Yeah. So there's only like one person that's ever done that
So
on
far,
stream?
yeah, one person, yeah, one time, yeah.
And is her streaming career affected by that, or is it?
I mean, I think she did it I think she is, like, made a bunch of money already, and so she is, like, taking it easy, is the way I'd say it. Like, it's not like she's retired, but, like, that was kind of like the huge, oh my god, that's kind of crazy, and then she just kind of, like, streams way less than she used to, but still does.
Oh, okay.
But for you, it'd be different. You'd be streaming more, right?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Like, you'd be ramping up the career, right?
Right.
Have you and Lorenzo talked about how many kids
We have not spoke about that.
Gotcha. Does he seem excited?
He seems to be very excited. We are, like, if we are to be pregnant, we want a boy.
Yeah, a boy. And then, are y'all actually going to name him Lorenzo Jr.?
I would.
Okay.
Yeah, cute Lorenzo Jr.
Yeah. Did he have any names to contribute?
We have not spoke about that yet. That's good.
Gotcha. And so knowing that you might be pregnant, I guess that's why you can't drink, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. So are you nervous that like you're about to go to India and like, you know, especially if you're pregnant, you know, and you're going to be there in a place you've never been, the food, the water?
That is concerning, but I will try my best to do the best thing.
Okay. And so do you have any criticism of Lorenzo? Like, are there things you wish he was more attentive about, things he was more sharing? No?
No.
He's perfect.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Okay. Have you told anyone in your family? I don't know if there's anyone.
Yes.
Okay. How did you tell them, and what did they say?
They're happy for me and they're proud of me, and they know about the other guy being young. They didn't really like that. They want someone that's either older or the same age. So,
okay.
Yeah, but they're very happy for me and us.
And so, if you had to, you know, like kind of take a wild guess at it, do you foresee any challenges in your and Lorenzo's relationship? Like, is there a thing that he does that's kind of like, you know, ticks you off, or vice versa?
No, nothing at all.
So it's just been like a smooth kind of honeymoon.
Yes, it's been.
Okay. And so then, I guess you are doing the tattoos?
Yes, this weekend.
Like, which ones exactly, in your own words?
Like Nerballer's tattoo on my neck, and on my back, Ice Poseidon, and on my tramp stamp.
For Ice Poseidon.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's a good list. What are you gonna? It's just gonna say the words Ice Poseidon?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you could put like a little Kick logo in front of that, just so they know like he streams on Kick?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's gonna be huge for Kick. You're gonna stream the tattoo as well, right?
Yes.
I would just give a shout out when you think that's gonna happen, because I'm sure people would love to tune in.
I think that's gonna happen this weekend.
Like Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
Evening?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that'll be really exciting. Yeah. And do you remember speaking to Ice Poseidon briefly, like on the phone or on the Discord?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. What did you think about him?
I don't really know much about him. Honestly, I'm really new to Kick, and I haven't never heard of Kick before I started streaming.
Okay.
So like I'm just fresh into it, and like I'm learning all these names and learning new people and what they do. Like everybody has their own sort of style on Kick.
Gotcha. And so what has Lorenzo told you about CX?
That he made CX.
What is it exactly?
I don't know. He told me that you have to like live it to see it. So
You have to live it to see it?
yeah.
Did he tell you about like the initiation rituals or no? Okay. Are you nervous? Are you scared?
A little nervous and scared, but
Gotcha. And like why did he tell you that he started CX? Like what was the conversation that led to
no, like he told me that he's in CX, and I was like, oh, okay, I've never heard of CX before. Did you make CX? And he said yes. And I'm like, okay.
that? Gotcha. And so
That was at the Turkish restaurant when I asked him.
oh, okay. And so yeah, like basically it's just like a loose network of streamers who essentially they orbit like Ice Poseidon, right?
Yes.
And then Lorenzo's like the CEO, like the boss of the whole thing, right?
Right.
Gotcha. And so like Lorenzo's not the biggest streamer in CX. He's mostly just on the managerial side. So like, you know, to you, like if you met a big streamer, like would that change things? Would you collaborate with them, or how would this work?
It wouldn't change our relationship.
Gotcha.
I prefer to, stay with him and,
Is it career first or your relationship first?
Relationship first.
Relationship first.
Yeah.
So if Lorenzo asked you to stop streaming, would you?
Yes, I would stop streaming.
Gotcha. And has he talked to you about making like an OnlyFans or?
No, he actually doesn't like. Preferably, I do not want to do OnlyFans.
And you've told him that?
Yeah, He knows.
And
he's good with that. He likes it.
Okay, okay. So you're just gonna do it purely through streaming?
Yes.
All right. And so, like, if ever there was an opportunity that he didn't want you to do, and it, you know, would be a hindrance to the career, would you just not do it?
What do you mean?
Like, for instance, like, Mike probably should have told you not to go in the club, you know, that day, right?
Right.
Would you have listened?
I would have listened.
Oh, if he said don't go in the club, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
So did you want him to ask you to not go in?
Like, preferably, like, I feel like me and Mike were on different, like, levels in life, for sure. I'm sure everybody is, but I just felt like I was going down instead of up in a way. Like,
But you just started streaming, right? Like, your viewership was going down, or what?
It wasn't going down. It's just like the people he hangs around, like, I don't hang around those type of people.
Are you saying they're bad people?
No, I'm not trying to put anything against Mike at all.
No, I mean, like, the people he hangs around with.
Yeah.
They're bad?
Preferably, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, are they good or are they bad people? Like, is it just like they don't...
I wouldn't, like, all I want to say is, like, I wouldn't hang out with him he hangs out with his friends, like, every day.
Okay, but, like, is it their morality or their you know, moral compass that you're contending with, or is it like they drink and they use drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I don't want to, like, say that though.
Okay. And what is it about? Is it like a religious thing, or what is it about drinking and substances that, like, you dislike?
Well, my mom, like, she grew up, like, I grew up with her being a drug addict. Like, I don't want to be around that in a way.
Is that why your other parents or other family members helped raise you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And so you obviously saw that, and, you know, so you don't want to be around anything that might, like...
Yeah, I don't want to get peer pressured into anything that I shouldn't do.
Did you ever talk to Mike about this?
I did.
What did he say?
Well, he, like, got upset about it. But, you know, that's his life.
I mean...
I'm not concerned about his path that he's going on, but I'm not...
What did you tell him? Like, did you say, I don't want you to hang out with your friends, or did you say, like, I don't want to hang out with your friends?
I just told him I don't feel comfortable being around those.
And then what did he say, roughly?
Well, he got upset. That's his friends, and I understand that. Like, it's just...
Okay, have you met any of Lorenzo's friends?
No, but that doesn't take into the effect, like... I'm sure Lorenzo wouldn't want me around that. Like,
yeah. I mean, would it upset you if all of Lorenzo's friends are attractive females?
Not really.
Okay, so you're down with that.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about polyamory?
Who is that?
It's someone who likes to be in, like, a big family style relationship. It's like maybe one guy and, like, 5 girls.
No.
So you're not okay with sharing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough.
That's wild.
But you don't feel like call it like jealousy or any type of way if, like, all his friends are females?
Well, I just need to understand that I'm his, you know, wife or girlfriend, or, you know, and respect that.
Okay.
And there will be conflict, and they don't respect me, so.
Mm-hmm. And is there ever a situation where you'd make him choose between the two, or?
No.
Gotcha. What do you foresee any challenges coming up between you and?
Do not see any challenges so far. Like, everything is pretty perfect. Like,
and so I guess
my soulmate.
That's fantastic. And you knew the moment you saw him?
Yeah.
So you believe, obviously, in love at first sight.
I do believe in love at first sight.
And do you think he feels the same way about you?
I do feel like he feels the same way about me.
Gotcha. And what has he done, to show you that? Or has he told you that, or?
He's shown me.
Like how?
Well, he told me that, like, I'm his soulmate.
Okay. So. And like, do you know what his love language is, or, what yours is?
Well,
like, how do y'all show it to each other?
Well, I love to give. I love to be compassionate and, like, physical touch and beyond that nature. So
you are actually going to fund the India trip, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Have y'all looked at flights and stuff yet?
We have. We've looked at prices.
And so what are y'all booking? Like a first class direct, or?
Not first class, but
business?
Yeah.
Is it business class or is it economy?
Economy.
Economy? Oh, okay. What happened to first class?
It's a pricey.
It is. But y'all
easy. $3,000.
But like, could you imagine? It's like Ice Poseidon in the middle, and then like you and Lorenzo each on one to the side of him.
That'd be cool.
Y'all can just talk right over him because he works for Lorenzo, so he can't say shit.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, I mean, like, he's Lorenzo's boss, right? Or sorry, Lorenzo's his boss because he owns CX.
Okay. Well, I see them as his friends, so I wouldn't, disrespect anybody in any way.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it weird that the employee is flying first class, but the boss is flying economy?
That would be weird.
Because that's what's happening right now. Like that's what we're gearing up for. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be kind of awkward, right?
That is wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
He deserves to fly first class.
And so, how are we going to change that?
I don't know.
Like, are you going to just buy him a first class ticket, or? Oh. Like, do you think it's time to upgrade him to?
Yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade him.
Gotcha.
So
you're going to sit economy. Him and Ice Poseidon are going to sit first class.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, I'm asking, because I'm not the one buying the ticket, right? So.
Right. Yeah.
Is that how you're going to do it, or?
I don't know. Like, we have to talk about this more, but this is interesting. Like.
Yeah.
Of course, like.
I mean, maybe Paul should just.
He deserves the best.
He does deserve the best, right? Yeah. It's a weird dynamic, right? Like, it'd be like if my personal assistant was flying first class and I'm sitting in coach. He'd be like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
Maybe the solution is that Paul should fly economy. Well,
I don't know. It's like a weird, like, everything like that happened, like I'm known for being like a cheater on streamer, and it's just like.
And how does that make you feel?
Terrible, like.
Okay, if you had a chance, an open mic to tell your haters anything, is there anything you want to get off your chest?
Don't do what I did and learn from my mistakes, and like.
Gotcha.
Even if you don't want to do something, just do it.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, if you don't want to, like, end things with somebody because of something, you should just tell them and not, like, just go with it because you don't want to hurt them.
Gotcha. Do you think you hurt Mike?
Yeah.
But he said he was fine.
Okay, well,
but you think he's feeling it?
I don't know, just, like, the way things happened, like, with him not giving my stuff back and destroying my stuff and not giving it back, that really, I really think that he's really angry at me.
Okay. But isn't what you did to him kind of like what your first boyfriend did to you, or not at all?
Definitely is.
And so how do you feel about that? Because you felt hurt by that situation, and you wouldn't want to, put that out in the world, right?
Right. Obviously I wouldn't, but I was mature about it and just, left him and moved on. I didn't do all this extreme stuff.
Okay. And so is there anything you'd want to say to the people who are critical of you? Like, do you want to, how do you want them to see you instead? Like, instead of like being this cheater on stream, what do you want to be seen as?
Like a good person that actually, you know,
what if I told
not a cheater, that's all.
What if I told you that there are no good people who succeed in streaming?
Okay. So, I feel like everybody's known for something
bad.
Yeah.
And so maybe this is your scarlet letter. This is your bad thing.
Like, I literally went kind of a little bit viral because of what I did.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? Like, name one streamer who isn't a piece of shit.
Nobody. No.
Exactly, right? So you should just own it.
Just be proud of it.
Yeah. I mean, if you meet some Maharaja in India, I mean, maybe you.
But I definitely did ruin my reputation beyond that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do the same thing. Like, I've learned from what I did, and I'm not gonna do it again. That's like what I'm trying to get here.
But what if you have to be bad to succeed at streaming?
I'm not going to continue cheating on people, for sure.
Well, I mean, you don't have to cheat on people. you could just, you know...
do other bad things instead of that? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as...
release, like, you know, a shit coin and sell it to your fans or something like that. What?
No, that's silly.
That's already been done before, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, I have no idea. I just assume it's been done before. Yeah. Okay. And so, like, you know, well, what is going to be your brand of shitty thing? Like, you have to do something like for instance, do you know who Blame is? The guy with the pink hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he did a prank where he got his phone and then he played that Apple transaction tone sound, and he went up to people's phones and tapped it and pretended like he transacted, and then they would obviously hassle him.
Yeah.
Right? But like, people say that's bad because it's like it's like a grandma sitting at a diner, and now she's all like, oh my god, someone might have stolen my card information or whatever.
Well,
right?
I love stirring up drama, so...
Oh, so probably, you like that?
Yeah,
okay, so you'd do something like that?
Yeah.
You know, you and Lorenzo should do that, you know, tomorrow or even later tonight. Yeah. Just the tone, and just pretend like you... No?
No, not that. Something different.
But you're ready to get your hands dirty and become like a real IRL streamer.
Yes, but not cheat on nobody.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, that's terrible.
What do you think you could do that would make you kind of a nuisance, but like make the chat laugh?
Like, I could like go into Walmart or somewhere and just like stir up a bunch of drama or something.
Dude, what if you went to like a IKEA and you just like hid somewhere and camped out for the night? That'd be a crazy stream.
I think that's already been done.
Yeah, but like, they haven't seen that, I think, anytime recently on... I think that's like so old school. That's like old YouTube. You could dig it back up and do that, right? You and Lorenzo could camp out in an IKEA and just spend the night.
Don't know.
But is that something that you'd be down to do, or?
Not really.
Oh, no. Okay, so like, what are you going to do to like really get the chat going?
Just start drama.
Like with other people, or?
Yeah.
Okay, girls, guys?
With everybody, I mean.
I see. Is that what you're going to do in India?
Well, since it's a new place, probably not. I don't really know the people that well, but...
Gotcha, you should have to jump right into it, you know? Spike someone's food with like street food or something like that. Drink some milk on the, you know, from a cart on the street, maybe?
Yeah.
Or offer someone some milk.
Sure.
Because Indian food's spicy, and the milk helps.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Would you like spicy foods?
Yes, I do like spicy food.
Oh, so you'll have no problem there, right?
Yeah, of course not.
How long are y'all staying in India, do you know?
Probably about a week.
Okay.
More or less.
And then what's the plan after?
Do a prison stream.
Oh, right. And so what's your role in the prison stream going to be?
One of the guards.
Okay, and then it's a girls' prison stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What's one thing you would want Lorenzo to know that you don't want to have to tell him?
I think he's pretty much gotten to know me so far.
Are there any secrets that you're...
No secrets.
No secrets? Gotcha. And if you could say something to, you know, Mike, for instance, is there anything you would say?
I'm sorry for hurting his feelings.
So, I was gonna call him and let you talk to him yourself. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Yeah, if he's civil, hopefully. Oh, could you grab my pen?
I think he's in Orlando right now, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's true, yeah.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Mike? We're wrapping up a therapy session. I don't know if you had anything you wanted to, you know, talk to Abby about.
Oh yeah, what's up?
No, she's drinking some water. No, we're good. Yeah, I think he's talking to you now.
Oh. We're just here in the...
Yeah, we're doing the therapy session in the back of the rolls. Did you have anything you wanted to talk to her about? You know, get off your chest, or, you know, anything at all?
You know, I just want to ask, like, you tell them the complete truth, like, you know, what happened in Orlando?
What happened in Orlando?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not there right now.
Well, you know, remember the first day you got here?
Yeah.
Could you explain a little bit about that, what happened and where we ended up?
What do you mean?
The first day you met him in Orlando, I think. Or you went with him to Orlando.
I remember we went to the RV.
And then what happened after that? Where'd we go?
Don't know. I remember we got kicked out of the RV.
No. That was a different day. That was a different day.
So
what happened the first night? Remember, you know, there's an Airbnb. You said you got an Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
Mike, you might have to lead a horse to water here. You might have to just say it. Oh, I think call failed. Let me call him back.
Please leave your message for 512.
Yeah, I think it cut out for just a second, but I think we're back now.
You're good. I got a question. So, when did you initially lose your virginity, Danielle?
With Lorenzo.
Oh, when was this?
A couple of days ago.
Oh, okay, because that's not what I heard from you. You know, you were in a relationship for 4 years. You really think that you guys didn't have any type of relationship?
We didn't.
Oh, wait, but you got cheated on. So what does that entail? Fucking, right? You told me you lost your virginity when you were 15. And dude, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Like, it was every single night, Nick. Like, this bitch wouldn't stop. I was trying to stop, like, seriously. Like, it was too much, man. And, bro, I'm telling you, it was every night, man. She ain't lose no fucking virginity a week ago.
That sounds like a Jake Paul song now. It's every day, bro.
It's literally every day, bro. Call me Jake Paul, bro.
Wow. Wow.
Kicks answer to Jake Paul.
Channel flow.
Sorry, what was that?
With the Disney Channel flow.
Do you have anything to rebut that with, or you disagree, obviously? Or?
I disagree.
So you never hooked up with him or the previous?
No.
We got something coming up.
Huh? Oh. Hello. Hi. How's it going?
How you doing? Can I help you with something?
No. We're just doing a interview segment.
An interview segment?
Yeah.
For what?
For my podcast.
Okay. Is there some reason why you're sitting here in front of my house?
Oh yeah. Sorry. It's just good lighting. I was at my friend's house, but like as the sun is moving, it's all yeah. We'll be out of your way in a second if. No. You're good. Yeah.
Suspicious vehicle up in front of my house.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Just want to be sure y'all are okay.
Yeah. No, we started off on his driveway, and then like the sun, made it so it was bad lighting. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, do you want to get in line for Abby? I think she's willing.
I mean, Mike, do you have any, like, not evidence, but, like, do you have anything to back up, like, what you're saying?
Well, I mean, if she wants to say that she didn't, then, I mean, she's got to live with that, Nerballer can taste my dick. So let's just say that, man.
Gotcha. Okay. And then did you have anything else you wanted to fact check or to ask her or to get closure on? This is your stage.
I mean, what do you think?
I think that we shouldn't be talking.
Well, what are we doing now? So you're gonna sit here and tell me that we never did anything together, ever?
Of course we didn't.
Oh, of course we didn't. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, there you go. I bet it tasted good though. She's fucking doing all types of shit, man. Dude. Bro, it's so funny.
What would you have if you were to be able to tell Lorenzo any warning or advice? What would you tell him?
Bro, that she's fucking using him. You think that he actually started CX? You think your numbskull actually thinking Lorenzo started fucking CX?
What?
You gonna sit here and tell me that too, and like we never fucked. The fuck?
I think he meant like CX, like he sees his ex. Yeah. Okay, but like, would you tell Lorenzo anything? Like just like, what do you think she's using him for if that's the case?
I mean, I think Lorenzo's actually using you for content. I don't think he's had this many viewers for, how long? I don't even know. But anyways, I know that KPP hitting for you. I know that KPP hitting for Baller. And honestly, I think the best decision you have right now is to get Ice Poseidon tramp stamp.
No, we're doing that this weekend.
Yeah, so Ice Poseidon tramp stamp. And then you should also get Nicklee on your forehead.
Yeah, we're doing that this weekend.
Okay, you got to get the face tat though.
We already said that we're doing that, so it's good.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Well, heck yeah, good luck with your, career. I hope I get at least, a finder's fee for that OnlyFans. But that's just something me and Nerd will have to talk about. But,
no.
What?
No, you won't.
You never heard about a finder's fee, buddy?
What is that?
It's like a commission or a referral when someone introduces someone.
Interesting.
Is there anything you wish you could tell Mike? Like maybe you want to apologize to him or anything at all?
Well, I just wanted to thank him for destroying all of my stuff.
It wasn't all of it. It was just a couple clothes, and I don't think you weren't able to finish the scavenger hunt because I don't know what happened with that. Also, what happened with your car? I'm wondering what happened with that.
Oh, what happened to my car? Please elaborate on that.
I'm wondering, because I saw you got stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, did your car break down?
No.
Oh.
I had a blowout.
Oh, you had a flat tire.
No, a blowout.
Oh,
like the tire,
shit.
like
it blew up while you're driving.
Yeah.
And is everything
was driving.
Nerdballer? So is everything okay, or what happened?
Oh, we just called a tow truck, and he had AAA. Thank goodness, and you know, we got that taken care of now.
Okay.
Hey, I just know
but
that,
I just want to thank you for.
It's gonna be real great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna love that.
Do you have any advice for her?
I bet your grandpa's gonna just adore you and love it's everything you're doing. Yeah, I think he'd love the new tattoo you're about to get.
Who's your grandpa?
My grandfather.
Yeah, I know, but like, what is he referring to? He doesn't like tattoos?
I don't know. Like, I don't think he's really biased on that, but.
Well, I'm excited to see how these tattoos are gonna turn out.
Yeah, how big are you getting them?
As big as my forehead.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Like, right.
you're full sending that, right?
Yeah.
You're just full sending it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any advice for her for India?
Oh, I know. Okay, so you got to try all the street food. Everything there is great, even if the locals are amazing. All the food that's made on the street. I'd say try everything, and also I bet Indian guys got some pretty big schlongs, so I think you'd also like to get a taste of that too.
No, I really wouldn't.
Well, I doubt that. Also I think Ice might like that tattoo so much he might just drop nerd for Ice.
Wow.
Because I mean, seriously, who do you think started CX? Like I want you to explain this to me, and then I'll.
I have no idea. I haven't even heard of CX before I came down here, until somebody told me.
Okay. All right. Well, Nick, man, feel free to call me. Just me and you, man, and I'd love to talk to you when you're not with.
Yeah. Do you have any parting things you want to say to her or Nerdballer? Like, he's not here, but we'll relay the message.
I know Nerd's making a fuck ton of money off this, so he's happy as hell. And he's getting a little some on the side, man. I know she's... Wait,
on the side? You mean he has a main thing or what?
You said what?
You said on the side. Does he have a main thing or what?
I don't know, man. He's getting as much as he can get, bro. But when I say it's more than once or twice a day, man, it's more than once or twice a day, man.
Gotcha. It's like 3 times.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, 3 was the next, we could go 4, but yeah, okay.
You never know, man, you never know. But, yeah, definitely gotta get tested for that shit.
Wait, what?
Tested for what?
Hey, anyways, but Nick, man, it was good to talk to you, man. Hit me up after, man. Let's do it.
No, absolutely. You're not going to India, are you?
I don't know how this is going. I'm on the RV right now, headed to Boston. We're gonna do some IRL, and then I'll figure out some shit from there. But if I can make something happen, then we'll try and make something happen.
Wait, what are the other guys on the RV telling you? Like, what does Chicken Andy think?
Chicken Andy think of what?
The whole situation.
Oh, well, enough to get me on the RV. I mean, he was like, fuck it, like, getting some action, what might as well bring him on. So, fuck it, bro. I don't really want to spend my stay too much longer in Austin. I'm trying to get this KPP. I got to go, man. And, I thank you for that, Danielle, for giving that to me. Thank you.
Well, you got KPP now, right?
I'm about to. You know, I do want to say thank you for the host the other day. That definitely did help me a lot. So yeah, man, I hope, you know, you can get that. I did see some stuff happen with the whole kick event. You try to set that shit up, and you're like, ah, hell, you know, fucking Twitch. But like, let's still try and make something happen, man. I think you can make it happen. You can make a bunch of money, man. Yeah, bro.
All right, I appreciate it. Maybe we'll do a remote session for you at some point if I don't see you.
Absolutely, man. Call me anytime, man.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it, bro.
Now that he's off, did you want to correct any of what he said or explain it, or?
Well, I never hosted him, but the person who was modding me did.
The person who was botting you hosted him?
Yeah.
How do you?
I was modding.
Oh, modding. Who are you modding for?
Benzo.
Oh, Nerdballer
Benzo.
hosted him.
No, my mod went into my stuff and hosted him
Well, why did he do that?
because he didn't. I don't know, actually.
Oh, wait, the mod is Lorenzo? Who's the mod? Like a guy?
Benzo. Benzo.
Benzo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Benzo was
Benzo.
my mod, and then he was hosting a whole bunch of people.
Wait, is he upset
knowing.
that you're with Nerdballer?
Who?
Benzo.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What was Benzo to you? Like just a mod, or?
Just a mod.
Have you ever seen him?
No, I never met him before in my life.
I bet he looks like Amray. Do you know who Amray is? He's never sent you a picture of himself?
No.
And so, did y'all have a falling out or what?
What do you mean?
Like, are y'all fighting now or what?
Who?
You and Benzo.
No, we're not fighting at all.
Is he talking to you at all?
No, I don't have his phone number or anything. He was just my mod.
How do you know he was upset about you dating Lorenzo?
Because he was banning everybody in my chat that was supporting my decisions
Oh, man.
and hosting other people.
And he was okay with you dating Mike?
Yeah.
Well, why do you think that is? Is Benzo a racist?
That's so bad that people are racist, like, if that's the reason.
I mean, that's basically a hate crime, you know, like him hosting other people and banning everyone in chat.
Like, that's just terrible. It's like 2026. Like, why are we being racist?
And I'm sure you got like a new mod now.
Yeah.
And they're supportive, they're good?
Yeah, they're good.
Gotcha. What are you hoping to accomplish this year in streaming?
A lot of things. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I'm planning and like figuring out like what to do. Like, I'm researching for India, like the food there and what to do there and all that, and like moving forward.
But like, do you want to hit like a certain viewer milestone? Do you want to like, you know, do 3 IRL trips, or what's the goals?
I want to grow and do better. Like,
Gotcha. And are you making any money on streaming right now, or are you
No.
still pre-KPP? You're pre-KPP?
yeah, I'm pre-KPP.
Well, what do you think you'll need to be making to make it worth your while?
Like at least 25 or an hour.
25 an hour? Okay. And like, do you have some money set aside either from your parents or otherwise?
Yeah.
Like
little bit.
a lot or a little bit?
Not much.
Gotcha. And so how much runway do you have? Like how long can you support yourself before you're going to need to start making KPP?
Well, I need to start making KPP soon. 'Cause-
Yeah. So you're running out.
Yeah.
Like after the plane tickets, you think you're out?
Yeah, I'll be out.
Okay. Do you have a credit card or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you been charging things on the credit card already?
Yes.
And so at the end of the month, are you going to be able to pay for it or no?
I will be able, like,
But then you're out of money.
yeah.
Gotcha. So India is like an all-in for you. You're pushing all the chips into the middle.
Basically.
Gotcha. And how are you going to convince Kick to start giving you money for streaming?
Continue making content. That's really good content.
Gotcha. And you think that's going to be enough? Because just speaking personally, like, you know, I had to ask Ice Poseidon for help to get money out of Kick.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Is that how it works? Like,
I mean, it does work. I don't know if that's the only way it works.
okay.
What are you thinking about right now?
Maybe I could ask, like, somebody to...
Put in a good word for you?
Yeah, please. Like,
I mean, look, you're probably good in his books if you actually go to India. He's trying to get everyone there for some reason.
yeah, but I want, like, I'm being loyal to Nerdballer.
No, of
like,
course, of course. Like,
I have
and
real feelings for him.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying that, like, you going to India, just that alone will probably put you in his good books.
Okay.
You know, that's what he's making me do.
Who's making you?
Nerdballer and Ice Poseidon are making me go to India.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Have you been to India?
I mean,
Are you nervous about the water?
I'm nervous about the water.
Me too. I'm, like, worried about showering in it, and, you know, I don't want to drink it or brush my teeth with it.
You know, they have the biggest, I think one of the biggest by volume rivers in the world, the Ganges or whatever. Maybe you could, like, take a bath in that. It's what they all
Yeah.
do, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any parting thoughts? Anything you'd want to shout out or let people know who might be watching?
That I'm just going to continue streaming, and my streamer name is Abby201.
Yeah, Abby201, you're on Kick. And then what, you doing IRL later today, or?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And so, like, in the unfortunate tiny little possibility that, like, you and Nerdballer don't work out, like, are you just turned on to darker guys now, or
Yeah.
like
Yes.
forever?
Yes.
Okay, so it's true what they said then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thank you for that. Do you have anything for me, or do you know, want to get anything off your chest?
That just don't do what I did and cheat, because I guess you know where.
If you could do it again, would you do it different?
I would never cheat.
Wait, so you wouldn't be with Nerdballer then?
Yeah, but I'm with Nerballer, but I would never cheat on anybody ever again. Like,
Right, but I'm saying if you could go back and, you know, live that night again, you know,
I would have done things way differently.
How would
Like,
you have
I
done
have
them?
regrets with that.
like, what'd you do differently?
Break up with him before doing that.
Like, before
Or
going
at
to the
least,
club?
yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know that what was going to happen that night. Like, I didn't know
Gotcha.
how, like, we moved pretty fast. Like, I don't,
I mean, yeah,
Like-
y'all had a baby the first night y'all met, right?
yeah.
I don't know if you could move even faster than that. You're going light speed already.
Yeah, I'm really committed to him.
Gotcha. But you would have broken up with Mike, you're saying, before the club.
Yeah.
What would you have told him the reason was?
Just break up, like,
Like, you're just like, all right, it's been real. And then you
it
just go
was
in the...
not, totally not real at all.
Oh, it wasn't real?
No.
What do you mean by that?
It just wasn't real to me. Like, my family did not support me being with a teenager. A 19-year-old, I'm 21. Like, they kind of look at me like, you know, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And after doing it for about a month,
Gotcha.
no, I don't want to be involved
Why
with
did you give him a
that.
chance in the first place?
Chance? Well, we just, like, went along with it, like, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Okay. Just went with the flow, basically.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else at the Empire X event who you thought was attractive? Mike Smalls?
No.
Did you meet Mike Smalls?
I probably did, but I mainly remember the guy with the selfie stick zooming in on my feet. Blame. But other than that,
Wait. Oh, that was the party, though, here.
yeah.
What do you think about Blame?
He's nice, but like my feet though, like why?
He kind of looks like you know, Squidward with handsome Squidward with pink hair, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Blame is attractive?
No.
No. Okay. Was he like at least funny?
I think everybody there was nice and everything. Like I was happy to be invited to the
Gotcha.
party.
Do you remember the English guy?
No,
Gotcha. I mean, do you remember anyone you met that night at the party?
not really, like that much. I remember Murat.
Okay.
Like, I remember talking with him a lot, and like talking with other people, like the monkey guy. I don't remember his name, but he stood out to me.
What's the monkey guy?
The monkey guy. I think this is his channel, the monkey guy, on Kick,
Why is he called that?
because he has a monkey, or many monkeys.
Oh, he told you that or what?
Yes. But I don't remember his name. I'm really bad with names, but
I mean, like, he showed up and he was like, "What? I'm the monkey guy or what?"
well, he told me his channel is the monkey guy.
Interesting. And like,
I remember him talking to me and giving me his monkey.
what?
He gave me his monkey to like hold while the fireworks were going off.
There wasn't a monkey there.
You don't remember?
No, there wasn't a monkey. He just said he had monkeys at home.
The monkey was there at the at the party.
How often do you see illusory monkeys just like? Is there a monkey in the car with us right now?
No, there's not a monkey with us in here.
There was no monkey there that night. He said the monkeys are at home.
But Mike got bit by the monkey, and a couple others did that night.
Did you see his finger afterwards?
Yes.
You don't remember biting him?
No, the monkey never bit me.
So you're still convinced that there was a monkey there?
Yes, there was.
Does that sound reasonable though? A monkey at a firework party?
Oh, it happened. I have the clips of. I have the clips of, yeah.
You have
But
clips of the monkey?
not, yeah.
Interesting.
Not here though. But
Gotcha.
I believe it.
Is the monkey still in the house?
No.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
The monkey went home with the owner. So.
Gotcha. See, you know him as the monkey channel. I know him as the guy who has the Louis Vuitton monogram tattooed on his balls.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
He is literally covered from head to toe with tattoos.
I did not know that.
I mean, he was down to show everyone too. I didn't particularly want to see it, but I saw it.
I was just sitting down next to him at the party, and we were just talking a little bit about, his monkeys and everything.
Yeah, first guy I've met who's Balls by Louis Vuitton. Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very unique.
I would say so.
Wow.
All right. Alex, you can take us back. Pick up Lorenzo. How many viewers do you hope to have at the end of the year? Like when you turn on your streams and stuff?
Like I'm just worried, working on like building myself. I'm not worried about like
growth or anything.
I'm worried about growth, but as far as like
a target number, okay.
I have no goal. Like my next goal right now is 300 views. Like I'm not. Like,
what are you doing now? Like what's your viewership now when you turn on stream?
Like 100 to 200 right now.
Okay, that's good.
And I started a month ago. So.
No, that's good. That's pretty solid.
What happened when you first started?
It's about that.
About that.
100. Yeah, 100 to 200.
Yeah.
I mean, the travel stuff helps. Like, I think I started streaming, and then like a week after that, I went to Asia for like a month and a half.
Wow, how did you think about Asia?
I mean, it was great. Japan is like a perennial favorite for streaming. You're technically going to Asia too with India.
Really?
India was.
A country?
Yeah. I know, but like, I mean, like, where did you? It's in.
Yeah, it's in Asia.
Yeah, it's in Asia. Yeah. You can't get there by car, right?
Of course not. Either by a ship, which is a long ship ride, or flight. So.
thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you for your opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
The mic from you.
First.
Thank you.
You can let Lorenzo know when you see him on the inside. Oh, is it? You might have to open it for her.
Child lock on her.
Yeah, it's an annoying thing, but. Also, I would ask you, don't watch his session because I told him not to watch yours.
Okay.
Cool? Oh, well, what did we think about that, chat? I'm glad you didn't TTS donate for me to sniff the seat. This car is so fucking low tech, it's insane. For the amount of money you pay, dude, like, it's fucking crazy. For that reason, I will probably never buy another Rolls Royce again. Maybe. Yeah, go for it. Oh no, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Do I?
I'm asking.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh god, guys, I really don't want to go to India. Wow, dude, what the fuck? My phone's being so gay. What the fuck, dude? Alright, piece of shit. Call Carl. I mean, we can. I don't remember if I have his number, but we could.
I like the setup.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a cool little thing, but like, it would be so much better in a Sprinter with the captain chairs turned towards each other.
I mean, I do remember some Sprinters we did.
So the crappy part is the guy called me, but I was at Paul's show, so I had it on silent. And so I missed his call, and then it sold already. He said he found exactly the one that we had asked him for. So I'm having to ask him again, like, I need another one like that, because he brought it in, and then he texted me, but I was in Austin for the week, so I didn't get to see it or go there in time.
Yeah,
so
well,
it's soon. It's coming up.
Yeah. I mean, everything, works out for a reason.
I believe TTS is on. Y'all can turn it on if you want.
Things happen for a reason, Nick.
I see.
So maybe, God had a different plan for you.
So I told her not to watch it. Is she gonna listen to us?
Oh, she's here. I can tell her not, because she's at the computer. Yeah. Could you let her know?
Because I want to be able to dig deep and
yeah.
We're not gonna watch these VODs.
Yeah. No, I was catching up on some work, so I'm sure she did good. She was all right. She was just really.
I don't mind if you watch hers.
really nervous. She was really nervous.
She was, yeah. It's. I told her to take.
Is this thing on?
I told her to take a deep breath, and she goes. I was like, all right, well.
Well, I appreciate the TTS not along with her in here, because
that would have been chaotic, yeah. In fact, I wonder if I can just put this in the middle, because I don't care if you see the chat.
So this is the main.
That's the main monitor. This is just a chat rigging
just for
thing,
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be too obstructing. That should be good. I think, what, he went to the bathroom, Alex? I mean, we could just do it here.
I think he went to tell her not to watch.
Right. Okay, right. We'll give him a second then.
Yeah.
So you and Sol are cool now?
Yeah, no, me and Sol are cool. I just told him he can't be inside my house while I'm out there.
Oh, where's he at? Just outside? Oh, just went somewhere?
I don't know.
Sure. Do you still are you planning on hanging out with him still or not really?
Just not around Abby.
Sure. Oh, because it's like traumatizing for her.
Well, no, it's just Mike is trying to have Sol do things on his behalf.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be an easier conversation just because I think you're a lot more open, but like...
Yeah, no, for sure.
Anything you want to get off your chest or share? Or?
I mean, I think the whole situation is kind of funny. I mean, the way everything played out. Things like this happen all the time. Mm-hmm. It just happened, we live streamed it.
Though, yeah.
Right, that doesn't happen often. So to see it happen, because I've been in situations like this before, maybe just not on stream. Mm-hmm. And to see it on stream and rewatch a lot of it, because as you probably could tell, I was blacked out.
Yeah.
So watching it back, seeing the clips on Twitter, seeing what people, different opinions about it, it's been interesting.
Does any of it bother you? As people's perception, have they, like, I'm sure some people are going to be trolls and they're going to hold it against you just to do it, but like broadly, has your audience expressed that they see you differently or anything like that?
No, I think what people are just because again, I'm not the one that was like in a relationship when that happened.
That's true, yeah.
So I think people, for that part, it's not really my problem. Mm-hmm. I think people are really more so curious on like, okay, is this a script now? Are you guys serious? Like,
and just say it for them once and for all. Like, how much of that was scripted?
That night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, none of it was scripted.
Yeah, I figured. That's a very organic thing.
Yeah, no,
that's a crazy thing. It's like, all right, well, I'm going to take your girlfriend when I'm going to the club.
Right. No, for sure. It's like we were all out like at a Turkish restaurant before, and we ended up going to a bar hopping, and then that happened.
So she said that she fell in love with you, love at first sight.
At the Turkish restaurant.
That's what she said, yeah.
Well, the funny thing about that is because like she was sitting next to me. Mm-hmm. And anytime we had a conversation, like the way she looked at me, it was just like, and it's on my VOD, because my chat was like, dude, she doesn't even look at Mike like that. Like,
oh, she's giving you like the fuck me eyes.
Yeah, something like that. So it's all in the VOD, you can see.
Gotcha.
So I noticed that, but again,
it's hard to tell on your first meeting with someone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe she's just like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, but apparently it was.
Yeah. When did you start feeling like there was some chemistry going?
Well, even like when we first met, like, I obviously found her attractive, but again, she's there with her boyfriend. I'm just there to stream. Mm-hmm. I'm there with Murat, we're mm-hmm. just trying to have a nice
MX Rising and all.
MX Rising. It's his last day in the US. Mm-hmm. So the goal was just to really, I didn't even know they were coming. I guess Murat took
Sol or someone invited, right?
Well, I think Murat, met Abby or I think he invited Mike or Abby. I'm not sure how they got invited. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they ended up showing up.
Gotcha. And like, did you feel like there might be something going on between y'all, even like super low key before going into the club, or not really?
No,
it was just like, all right, I have some weird chemistry with this girl, but she's someone else's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's dating someone else, and I know I was there with Sol, Mike, and Abby initially. I think that was the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then like obviously your next recollection, I guess, is like waking up the next morning.
Right, exactly. Because you have to keep in mind, I had streamed 35 hours that day.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, I hadn't slept the night before. So I was literally just running on fumes.
I woke up and you were streaming the cleanup. It was just crazy. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I got people off Craigslist to come clean it up. And at that point, I was awake. So I just kept thinking we had a lot of things going on, so it was just hard for me to.
So that and the alcohol is just like it's a whole.
Yeah, and I hadn't slept in 2 days. So
Okay. So none of it was your fault.
Well, none of what?
Anything that transpired.
That night?
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I went out drinking with friends. Was off, on no sleep. Got really, really drunk. And then I woke up and. Yeah.
There's a girl next to you.
Yeah.
Well, walk us through what that must have been like. Like, well, what you're like, whoa, what? Like, and then.
Yeah, well, so when you wake up because I've done this a couple times. We're not this, but like I've woken up in a place. I've woken up in like a hotel. Like, oh, where am I? And fortunately, I had a hotel booked because I always do the hotel trick. I'm not sure how we got to the hotel, or how that even happened. But I'd woken up. Abby was next to me. We were, both naked, so I could only assume,
Did you immediately check to see if you're banned?
Yeah, I do have PTSD.
Yeah.
From that because the, previous incidents where I've blacked out while streaming, I've had 2 bans for similar situations. So I was sort of, biggest concern, but that didn't really hit me immediately. It's just like, first, where am I? What's happening? And then check stream. Am I offline? Who ended the stream? Did I was more concerned? Did I lose all my KPP? Like, because when you leave your stream on F
or sleeping, or
but one of my mods has access. But
nice, so you turned it off.
Well, he told me that I was able to he was like, you were able to like turn it off.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Well,
she stayed on F screen all night.
F screen all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's a new
she's small enough that no one's even seen. She didn't have KPP, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's a KPP. It might affect her average, to get.
Sure.
But she's new to streaming, so
gotcha.
It's not her fault, I would say.
And so, what did y'all talk about?
What do you mean? Oh, that
morning? Yeah.
I just asked, like, hey, are you feeling? Are you good? Because I'm assuming we're both hungover.
Were you thinking all like, oh shit, like how am I gonna tell Mike?
Not my initial reaction. I mean, again, I just met Mike like a day before. I was more concerned with my stream, and then I was getting a lot of DMs, messages. I think I see on it. I think I didn't even go on X for a while because I had a lot of stuff to do. But and then I start seeing the posts on X, and I'm like, Nerdballer steals, blah blah blah, cucks. I'm like, I don't know. By definition, I don't think Mike's a cuck. I think isn't a cuck when you're like watching well, like consensually like into it. Like, I wouldn't call him a cuck for that.
I mean, it depends on if y'all, because I watched parts of the clip and like obviously for TLS reasons you didn't seal the deal in the club, but like if you had told me you had, I'd be like, oh man, okay. Y'all were kind of on each other a bunch, and so I imagine Mike was watching either of y'all stream on the outside while y'all were in the club.
Oh, so by watching us, he was being cucked. I mean,
yeah, maybe just the intro of the video.
I feel like if you enjoyed it, then okay, you're a cuck if you enjoy it. Okay. Because I don't know, but like sure, but cuck or not, that's what happened.
Yeah. Either way, Vagabond beat you to it. So I mean, he had the world first in getting cucked on stream.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, I mean it's a great clip.
W Vagabond. Well,
And so, did you you woke up? Were you kind of like, oh no, like, are you happy with like, because sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh no, I've made a mistake, but like that wasn't your thought, right?
Yeah, well, since I didn't really remember anything, I'm like, well, okay, like, what's the worst case scenario here? And that was me being banned. So when I realized that wasn't the case, I really didn't care about anything else at that point. I was like, all right, I'm not banned. Cool. Like.
And so then were you immediately like, I guess I'm dating this girl now or hooking up or whatever?
Well, no, because, technically she was still in a relationship. So I'm not sure if she was like, oh, this was a mistake and go back to Mike. I wasn't sure where that was going to,
gotcha.
What was going to happen.
And what's the game plan now? Like, are you really into her? Is it just like working for now?
Or is it what for now?
Just like, is it like, I don't know if you approach it like, oh yeah, things are cool, let's just see where it goes. Or are you like, oh, I really like this girl, like for these and these reasons? Or is she just, here and it's just, you're just kind of vibing?
Well, so let's put it this way. She wasn't a streamer. you basically, there'd be no incentive for, you know, if she doesn't want to be on camera or stream. It's like, no, she would definitely still be, if she still made the same decision and said, hey, because she told me pretty quickly afterwards, like, don't worry, I'm like, I wasn't even really into Mike.
Gotcha.
You know, so I was like, oh, okay, well then, you know, if we wanted to take this further, we could technically, since she's not, you know, gonna go back to Mike.
Gotcha. Now, assuming y'all don't have a baby, do you want to keep seeing her for the foreseeable future, or how do you feel about her?
Yeah. I mean, if she has a baby, obviously, like, that's like
Lorenzo Jr.
Right? Yeah, we've discussed a few names. I'm definitely not gonna, you know, go out for some milk, you know, so to speak.
Not in India, at least.
yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, could be content, but no, I wouldn't really do that to her. No.
Gotcha. But assuming if there isn't a baby, like, are you just kind of seeing where it goes, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been 4 days.
Yeah.
I think. So, you know, we are already making plans. You know, we got India coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're doing what we can do to make that happen, and yeah, you know.
We'll hit me up tomorrow if you're in Houston and you're bored, because I'll be getting my same things done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be there tomorrow early morning, or drive up tonight, and then.
Yeah, I think that's my plan too.
Okay, cool.
So, do you feel any certain way about, like, her going all in on this streaming thing?
Well, no, I mean, she's very ambitious. I mean, a lot of people get excited when they try something new, but it really comes down to, a lot of people will try something, go all in, and then I don't know her well enough to see, will she stick with it? Is she just doing this because now she's getting a little bit more views, or will she just be like non-tent and then just phase off, and then, you know, she might need to look into other
gotcha.
You know.
So you don't think it's necessarily a bad decision she's gonna, like, go all in?
Well, I feel like for you to succeed in something, like for me with my YouTube channel, you know, I was doing YouTube on and off for 10 years, working different jobs. When I quit working at Meta and I went all in doing Uber and then just making YouTube videos full time, that's when I started to see the success I had with YouTube, because, you know, I went all in.
Okay. So she's kind of like what, Cortez? She's burning all the boats.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, sure.
So she getting you that first class ticket, or?
Yeah, so it's funny, we looked at tickets the other day, because that conversation she initially had with Ice over the phone, we were both drunk at the arcade.
Yes.
So when we
started watching it.
Yeah, so we watched it back on stream.
I watched you watch it.
And you watched us watch it back? Yeah. She was like, oh, like, you know, she was a little bit, like, you know, surprised about some of the things she said. I think, you know, some of it still holds some merit, some don't. For example, she has a semester left in school, and yesterday she spent the whole day homework catching up. She's like,
oh, so she's still doing the school.
So she's all caught up at school. Like,
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
wait, so she's gonna do the whole juggle both.
Well, she has a semester left.
Gotcha.
It just doesn't make sense, and this is her decision on her own. Again, during
you found a laptop or no?
No, I gave her my laptop to use. Yeah. So she's all caught up at school, and this was her decision. I never said to, like, oh, you should do this, do that. She was just like, hey, I need my laptop so I can finish school. And I said, hey, I have an extra one. So she spent the whole day doing doing her homework.
And what is she majoring in?
To be honest, I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, so she's this new streamer. Are y'all doing the first class ticket thing or not?
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is, I told her, because this last week has been some pretty good KPP.
Okay.
That it wouldn't be an issue that we did it. So I explained to her like the benefits of it, and I told her, realistically, if we could also stream while in first class, because
true,
because I did stream.
You did do that, yeah.
I did stream my flight to Santiago, I believe. So I said, if we can book the airline, which the airline that we're gonna book has Starlink. It's it's the same airline I used to stream.
Nice.
So it's just, hey, we don't have to break even, but even if we recoup a little bit, like
it helps.
It helps, And streaming first class
is nicer than streaming. I mean, coach is going to be the person next to you, like, can you stop that, right? Like in first class, I meant your little pod, right?
Right. So I was streaming. I had people next to me, which kind of made it interesting. But at the same time, like you said, I've already done it, and I think streaming first class would be more interesting.
Gotcha. Are y'all going to join the Mile High Club?
I mean, well, will she join the Mile High Club?
Oh, that's true. You're already an honorary member.
Right.
Not honorary, like you're emeritus member.
Right. So will she join it? Well, I mean, from the 4 days that I've known her, I think she would be interested.
Okay. Do you believe she's a virgin?
Personally, like, because I feel like she is, but I wouldn't, if it came out that she wasn't, then I wouldn't be surprised either. Like, I would believe it because, and the only reason why I say I could believe it is, I'm not sure if you ever saw the movie Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
And then I think Vince Vaughn was the one that hooked up with the Virgin.
Yeah.
And then how she sort of kind of latched on.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I think they call it
that's like a
stage 5
clinger. Yeah.
So, but not in a bad way, because I mean, you do want your, potential girlfriend to somewhat be obsessed with you,
right? Like,
similar to like how Latina is with Dunkel. It's
exactly,
like,
it's a prerequisite almost.
Right. Like if your girlfriend, or your spouse, whatever, doesn't feel that strong about you,
because that's the honeymoon period.
Right, exactly.
It better be,
and if it lasts beyond that, great. Like, I'm sure it's annoying at sometimes, but you rather that than the opposite.
For sure.
Where she's just cold and distant and just unresponsive. So.
Yeah, it's like a cat versus a dog.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And so, as long as it's good, y'all keep it going. Would you actually stream, like, hypothetically, like a childbirth?
Yeah, I mean, due to how our situation sort of happened on stream, it only makes sense to pass the torch on stream, so to speak.
You're gonna give that kid a career too.
Especially if it's a boy.
True. Okay.
If it's a girl, we just might flush it. I don't know.
What are you, Chinese?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just
India's next door, so I mean.
Right. We'll cross that bridge when that happens. But yeah.
Gotcha. What is your biggest pet peeve, at least so far, about her? Like, is there anything that just grinds your gears and you wish someone would tell her, like, hey, don't?
In the last 4 days, I mean, no, but that doesn't mean that can't change.
Gotcha.
Maybe give it 5-6 days. Maybe India. I mean, you do learn a lot about somebody when you travel with them.
That is true.
Especially
if
international.
you're living with them there too. Yeah.
Exactly, living, which was why I live alone. I typically.
Wait, is she in a hotel right now, or is she staying there?
Is she what?
You're staying at your house, or?
Yeah, she's staying at my house.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. So I think we'll learn a lot about each other during these next couple weeks, and I'm sure that will determine a lot, after.
Yeah. Now, what is the plan once y'all get to India? Like, are you trying to show her a good time? Are you trying to make it as like a trial by fire?
Well, I mean, obviously I want her to have a good time, but this technically is what I would consider still a business trip. I mean, the goal is to make content.
Sure, okay.
So, we'll have to put content over comfort in certain situations. And if that's, hey, we're staying at the worst rated hotel in India for a night or two, or the worst rated food, then, hey, she might not be into that much, but that's the point where you have to understand.
So you're testing to see if she can...
Yeah, like, hey,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in past relationships where, especially with like the Nerdballer content, where they weren't very happy with,
the adverse situations.
Yeah, or certain things with certain, types of content.
Yeah, because OF girls and like that industry, it tends to go the other direction, right? It's like plush and nice. It's the content that's like kind of potentially sometimes rough.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Especially when I did the prison stream last year, it was all OnlyFans girls, besides a Merc. And 2 of them walked out the second day. They were like,
yeah, they make money. They're like, they don't need the thing.
We're gonna go downtown to 6th Street. What are we doing here?
That's
so
fair.
Yeah.
And do you think she'll be like, of what you've seen so far? Do you think she has the kind of the mental and the endurance to kind of brave it out and like? Because you went to South America with us. Like, some of it was like terrible.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. Like, like, do you think she'll be?
I'm not 100% sure. Based on the last 4 days, if I had to go based on that and I was like, oh, she clearly could not go to India, this is a bad idea, yeah, then that might be a different scenario. But in the last, 4 days, she's been pretty much down for whatever. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And is there anything you would tell Mike? Because there's like a bunch of, I only seen clips, so I don't know how much of it's like played up or what's like it like in the moment, like where, you know, he's like pressing you guys and then he confronts you guys. And
yeah, I know I think the initial press, like I was drunk, I don't remember. Actually, I think every time that I was pressed, I was kind of like intoxicated a little bit. But no, I have no beef with Mike. I think Mike is very young. He's 19. So I can't even imagine going through this as a guy at 19, seeing the girl you think, you know, is the one, and then it unfold like this. So, you know, I do feel bad that how things went out for him. But I do think also it's one of those things where every guy has a certain incident when they're young that sort of defines them. Like I went through previous relationships, not maybe to this extent, but that I've experienced that's helped me have a better mindset moving forward. I mean, even now you still, you know, learn different things in, you know, relationships, but no, as a Mike, there's no beef. I mean, I get, you know, there's content, there's
a little bit of friction, but
a little friction, trying to, you know, maximize the opportunity on all ends, maybe, you know, whether between me and him and like
that's true,
and like the leeches that try to like either, you know,
I need to have both of you guys on fresh beef, maybe all three of you guys.
Fresh beef?
Sorry, raw beef.
Oh, I was like, is this like I was like, is this where we are, like we're all cool? I was like, no, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he like dabbed me up that night after like leaving the club. He
did?
Yeah, he dabbed me up.
Yeah.
Like as I'm leaving with Abby.
Which is like, what do you do in that situation, right?
Right. I mean, he probably, because we did discuss about potential collabs with the prison stream, and you know, Mike, I told him, dude, you're still welcome to, like, if you want to, you know, participate, which he did seem interested. But there's no actual, you know, there's no real, like, I don't have any issues with him, and he says he doesn't with me. Maybe he obviously feels some type of way, but like,
I mean, you technically didn't really do anything wrong.
He's claimed, you know, the whole "you did me a favor" thing, which I can understand now. It had me and Mike known each other for like months, years. That would be completely different.
Yeah.
That would be, no matter what, even if I...
You'd feel bad.
Yeah, even if I saved him from her, like, as your boy, like, that you knew, like, if one of my friends that I've known, you know, for years did that, I'm not gonna be like, hey, bro, thanks, you did me a favor.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's different.
Like, bro, fuck you, bro. I thought we were like bros. Like, if anything, the moment she starts coming on to you, that's when you tell me.
Yeah.
I mean, but also,
in your case, you just met him, so you owe him nothing.
Essentially, I mean, and I will say, at the Turkish restaurant, I didn't, you know, flirt with her or anything like that. I just had a conversation. I was actually a little bit even just trolling her a little bit, like the whole CX thing. Like, like, you know, I treated her as just like a piece of, like, initially, like, content, like, I'm gonna make this CX joke. The thing is, she doesn't even know what CX is, so like the joke doesn't really even hold up that much. If she was like a huge CX fan and she was like, oh my god, you're the leader of CX, that would be one thing. But she just learned, she's like, she's like, what is CX?
It's almost like an inside joke with your chat.
It is, exactly. It was an inside joke with the chat, and to hear Ice say, oh, she thinks, you know, he's the leader of CX, so that saves me the trouble. I'm like, bro, she doesn't even know what CX is. Like, it's just, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like an inside joke, like you said.
Yeah. It'll be interesting though if y'all keep dating. At some point, you're gonna walk it back, or what are you gonna do?
Walk what back?
The CX thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure people are gonna be like, in her chat, oh, go watch the VOD, he said it's a joke. I mean, I can tell her, because it's not that big of a deal. She didn't, if anybody thinks she's wanting to be with me because I'm the leader of CX.
Yeah, she doesn't know what that fuck that is.
Dude, then that's kind of like, it's kind of, I mean, you're kind of retarded. Like, come on. Like,
although, it's funny because she felt a type of way because she was like, yeah, I don't know if we're flying economy or first class or business class or whatever. And I was like, well, wouldn't it be weird if, you know, Lorenzo's employee is flying first class, but y'all are flying coach? And she was like, yeah, that's wrong. And she was just like, Paul needs to get back and coach with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, did she think I should be also?
She said she thought you should either get upgraded, or he should go back, you know, and ride, you know,
Yeah. I mean, I think personally, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't care.
Gotcha. And are you worried about like how people are perceiving or framing her? Because like you, I would guess rightfully, most of it kind of just passes over, but she's probably getting the real hate as much.
Well, yeah, the whole whore, cheater, I mean, that's valid, and she's owned up to it. She's like, yeah, what I did is wrong, which is, I mean, better than like saying, oh no, like denying it, you know? Like, I think that's, you know, good for her. So I'm getting a little bit too, just because some people, you know, maybe thought me and Mike were friends for longer. But I will also say we were also both intoxicated. Yeah. Had I been sober and she started, you know, making moves on me on live, that would have been a different situation. Yeah, I'm sure. But also then I'm also getting a little bit back because of the age difference. Like, you know, I'm much older than she is, and she's, you know, so some people think, oh, you're grooming her, or I've seen like jokes. Some people are trolling, some people, but like, and you ask any guy that's in the situation, bro, she's 21.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio, for instance, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I mean, not to say I'm Leonardo, but like, yeah, sure, he gets a lot of hate for that, but dude, you think he cares, bro?
Yeah, plus it's like she's biologically an adult. Like, what the fuck are we,
for
like,
sure.
we're just arguing numbers here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny when people mention that. I'll make jokes like, she graduated college in 2023. You know, which is not like high school graduation, college graduation. Yeah. But yo, W 2023, class of 2023, let's go. You know, like stuff like that. But okay. Yeah, I really don't care though.
Gotcha. How well do you think she'll do with the streaming thing?
It's, you know, too early to tell. I've noticed just from streaming with her the last couple of days, if I'm not talking, like she's not talking, it's just like dead air. So I'm like, it's hard to bounce back and forth. But which is, I guess, normal. I think she has to figure out what she wants to do or how she wants to be. It's just hard for her because you have her entire chat just like like trolling her or shitting on her. So it's hard for her to like focus on anything else.
That's true, yeah, because it's a lot of stimuli coming your direction.
Right.
Are you worried that she's too gullible?
Worried to like for.
Well, I mean, because like the thing I've noticed most is that like part of audience capture is like some of the Andes occasionally do like real crazy things is because, you know, their chat has convinced them of, you know.
I did have a conversation with her about that initially, about chat. Like, you're gonna see a lot of stuff that people are gonna say. They're gonna claim things about you, say things about you, say things about Mike, say things about me. And if you have any other questions or doubt on whether or not what is valid, you can always just ask me off stream. Just ignore it. A lot of it is just they're trying to get to you. It's just being on the internet for, you know, 15 years, 20 years, whatever, 21 years. Yeah,
there's a lot of things to dig up, right?
Yeah, no, but you know, it's just gonna happen. So whether or not she can do that and look past it, we'll find out in the next week or two. And you know, and because this thing is gonna blow over, like this thing's already kind of like phased out. Like it happened, you know.
It's big for 2 days, and then now it's like business as usual, right?
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, what's keeping this going is like we're getting pressed now. Like I understand Mike's family is getting involved, and that's sort of escalating certain things, which is not maybe content or part of the quote-unquote script.
Can you give us an idea of what that is?
Well, one example is I think maybe the night after we were out drinking on 6th Street, and Mike's mom sniped us downtown.
Like of her own volition?
Yeah. Okay. She was like walking the dog, and she sniped us.
Like it was accidental. It was like, she sniped it like did she go and find y'all? Or
yeah, she literally was at the bar we were at, which again, you know, I heard, you know, that she might have some type of, you know, mental, maybe bipolar, some type of mental thing. She was very nice, very sweet woman, and I guess she really just wanted to talk to Abby, because everybody assumes any girl that I meet automatically is OnlyFans, sign her up to OnlyFans. And while that meme is funny, and I might play into it sometimes, I haven't managed OnlyFans in like a couple years. That was something I did during COVID for a couple years, and I haven't done that in a while. Now, I do have obviously my own website, which is adult oriented, but it's not where I manage like the models on my site I don't manage.
Yeah,
you know, it's
yeah.
like
They do their own thing, and then they just show up in pay-per-view.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it seemed like his mom was very up to date with what was going on, because she mentioned like the OF thing, the management. Because I always make a joke.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What did she say? She wanted to cut?
Finder's fee.
Yeah, I've heard that.
No, she just wanted. Obviously, she's a very nice woman, so she was very. I think she wanted the best interest for
her,
for Abby.
Oh,
which,
wow.
you know, like, hey, like, don't do this, don't rush this right away, like, you know, very just concerned, because, you know, when I stream, people bring up OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're gonna sign it? I'm like, yeah, 95.5, you know, I'm gonna give her the Eddie deal, the kick deal. You know, except I'm getting 95, she's getting 5. So, but maybe she believed it, and maybe because of the people she's around, you know, Mike and his family, they're, you know, feeding into this whole, dude, he's just gonna pimp her out, dude, it's just for OnlyFans, blah, blah, blah. And so she made an appearance, and so we had a conversation. She was talking to Abby, I spoke with her a little bit. But I guess in the background, when Mike or the family brothers found out that Nerdballer's farming your mom, that really upset them.
I heard. Now, do you think that they were actually upset by that, or was it more so an excuse to be upset with you?
I think a little bit of both, because they can't really be too mad about me with the whole initial situation.
Yeah, it's hardly your fault. I mean, it's hard to put it on you when he's someone you don't really know.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And to see, because usually when people cheat, that's it, that's done. But now, they're
On
going
stream
live
and shit.
together.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every day they're going live together. Like, dude, are they trying to just like get a reaction out of me? Like, is this real? Is this a script? So I can understand like the anger and frustration. However, the whole mother situation, I vaguely remember, because when they pressed us again later that night, when the brother rolled up with Mike and everybody, he mentioned like, you called my mom a bitch, like, or I've never did that, so I'm not sure if chat is like making stuff up, like,
oh shit,
yo,
they're goading him on too.
Yeah, they're like feeling the fire, like, dude, I never called his mom a bitch. I did, you know, zoom in on her toes as like a joke once, but like, come on, dude, if you're really gonna come up, like, if the roles were reversed and like it was my mom out on 6th Street, dude, I'm not trying to hunt me, I'm trying to go get my mom off the street and bring her home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's, again, to answer your question, yes, I do think they looked for like an excuse sort of to be mad at me, but also they heard some things like name calling, which never happened.
I'm sure, yeah, it's just like it's a game of telephone with the chat.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. But again, I got pressed, but they didn't do anything. I ended up losing my phone that night.
Yeah, well, as far as you can tell, what happened?
Well, after reviewing the footage, like my Discord was sending me like, oh, they're like, the shorter cousin took it.
So do you understand the situation? Because I was watching it and I remember thinking like, wait, why did she just throw his phone? I was like so confused. Right?
Yeah, right. So what happened is, so later that night after the whole mom thing went down, we were about to leave. We grabbed our bags out of Soul's truck. We put them in an Uber. She got in the Uber. They had just pulled up, and I guess Mike's brother was trying to, you know, fight me, I guess, because he was saying cameras down, which I can only assume means if we're gonna fight, we don't want any video evidence. I'm assuming, but he says I just want to talk, which sure. But I really didn't think, you know, anything was really gonna happen. I was a little bit drunk, so Mike took the phone and put it in the Uber. Again, nice guy. Like, Mike's a nice guy. He didn't have to put my phone in the Uber. He could have chucked my shit. He could have taken it. Mike put it in the Uber with Abby. And Abby, obviously being a little drunk as well, you know, thought for whatever reason Mike was putting his phone because he was gonna get in the Uber. And she tossed it out. So that's when the Mike's cousin
picked it up, or maybe?
picked it up. No, we can clearly see in the video. You see his face, you see his Toy Story shorts. And he pockets it, turns off the stream, which is fine, because if they didn't turn off the stream and then it's just on. You can't even. It actually does more damage. So turning it off for me was actually better. Sorry, I gotta go. Well, I gave. I don't know her number.
Oh shit.
I don't know Abby's number. So I just DM'd her my number, and I said if anything's going on at the house, like call me.
Wait,
but-
you just got her number?
No, I don't. I still don't have her number.
Oh.
Yeah, we just well, because after we met, we just never left. Like we've always
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we've
but
always
next
been
year,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, we've never actually been apart. This is the first time we've actually been apart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, well, no. So I just want to make sure like she's good. Because dude, like Mike's trying to have like Soul like mess with her, dude. Like, hey, dude, he's young, so I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. What were we talking about just a second ago?
Oh, just
the whole situation. Yeah. So, John's Mike's cousin John.
hold on. They're saying the sound scuffed.
Yeah, I swapped over to power just to plug it in. Phone's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Are we good now?
So it's on the. So we'll have to project a little bit
Yeah.
just because it's charging the phone and
Oh, okay.
yeah, the mic extension's
Got
not
it.
in there. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the phone was taken by Mike's cousin. He put it in his pocket, turned it off, whatever, and then still nothing happened. You know, thank God Soul was there to protect me because he was in between me and you know,
I saw that. I
Mike's
saw that,
big
yeah.
brother. Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for Soul,
He seemed like he wanted to go, and like Soul was purposely staying in the middle, even though he was in like, get out of my way.
So I'm getting this call again.
Yeah,
I think
take
this
it,
might
take
be
it,
her.
please take
Okay,
it.
Okay. Hello? That was just her car got a flat tire, and
So what do you think about that situation?
well, there's probably some malicious intent. I don't think it just happened. There's some other incidents that have also happened to her, and I guess they're really trying to. Here's the thing, dude. Like, I get it. They're upset. They're trying to defend their friend Mike, whether it be friends or family, and they think, oh, if we do this, it's gonna. I mean, the whole flat tire thing, I'm not gonna lie, was just like content for her. It was good. So, and when, you know, maybe her financial situation might not be that great, but I just bought her all new tires.
Oh,
and, like,
that's very nice
I'm
of
like,
you.
don't worry about it.
Paul would disapprove of that, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the current, the way I see it is, we'll probably be using her car a lot anyway.
Sure.
So, and it's going to be used for other things. Like, we're going to take her car to Houston.
Yeah.
So it's probably best.
That's true. Yeah.
And the guy said all her tires were 5 years old. She got
Oh wow,
tires.
so the rubber's all like
2021. Yeah. So it was overdue.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
honestly, this may have prevented something worse from happening.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it. So
It's funny, isn't it? Like, as a streamer, you start to learn that some of the negative entropy that you experience is actually great under the guise of like, well, now I have some content or something.
Sure, to a certain extent. But
Yeah.
but no, I
As long as no one's
agree.
getting hurt, yeah.
Right, exactly. Which is why when I've been pressed every time, like, the cameras were down, my phone was gone, but nothing still happened. So I'm like, was this just for content? But like, the brother that doesn't stream. So he did say, though, I do remember something about don't ever talk to Mike's future girlfriends ever again.
Holy shit.
But he said, don't ever talk to Mike's future bitches again. Something like, I'm like, bro, dude, you act like I went out of my way.
Yeah.
Specifically to target
yeah.
his girlfriend. Like, I get it. They're young. They have like high emotions right now. Everything on the internet, they're probably hearing things. But it also probably doesn't help that, like, you know, I'm also trolling back with my, you know, starting screens and stuff like that because, you know, it's content.
Yeah, of course.
But, you know, I've talked to Mike, you know, on the phone, off camera, you know, since then. And I think we're both all trying to, like, you know, come up from this. But I just don't think Mike likes to see the fact that she's also benefiting from this, which I understand, because if the girl who cheated on me is now also, like, doing this,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, like.
Well, he must be especially peeved if she like starts to eclipse his viewership too.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit, sure. Yeah, I think because a lot of it's been really, really toxic, but I'm sure there'll be some that stick around, maybe, from what it sounds like. But yeah, so like, I understand where he's coming from. I don't think he's going about it the right way, but when you're 19, like, yeah, of course, you're not gonna.
You don't have that much experience. Everything's very dramatic.
Yeah, as a 4-year-old like myself, you know, you're not very mature in certain situations, so I can see it, but I would never do. Like, now, if something like this happens, you know, you move on.
Yeah.
What do they say? Hit the gym, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just like put yourself in a better position. That, hey, if your exes look at you like, damn, dude, like, Mike's killing it. Did I fuck up or whatever?
Yeah.
Cool, but if not, you're gonna meet somebody better in the future, just like move on. But it just sucks, again, everything's live streamed. This is not like a normal type of breakup situation. So I get where like the anger is coming from.
Yeah. So when's the OnlyFans gonna drop?
Because there's a lot of people talking about it, she, I asked her, I told her, like, yes, I did manage OnlyFans. I don't do it anymore. However, if you were interested, I could definitely help you get it started. Gave her kind of like a brief, like, rundown how it would do, how some girls jump into it too quick, they show too much, just like basic OF principles. And then obviously depending on how your kick does, this could be a great like funnel, possibly. And honestly,
it's the only thing known to make more money than KPP.
Yeah, no, for sure, that is true. And I'll tell you, man, it's the KPP this last week has been crazy.
Oh, very nice.
But
with the chat going like fucking crazy too,
dude,
right?
Yeah, I've high hopes now for the prison stream. But
nice.
But yeah, so after explaining that to her, she personally said she would rather just focus on streaming. She's not really into putting herself out there like that to any extent. At least for now, that could obviously change. But honestly, I'm cool with that. If she was like, yeah, I want to like show my butthole on OnlyFans tomorrow, like me as potential like long-term partner, like, wait like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, immediately would be like kind of like not a red flag, but maybe a red flag.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
I mean, it would be congruent though with how fast y'all moved.
No, it would be. So I wouldn't be surprised, to say the least. But no, she personally does not want to. I know chat will troll her, when's the OF dropping, and if anything, that just means if it does ever eventually happen, then now would probably be the best time to do it. So depending on how things work out, but I'm not gonna, again, I've never persuaded or asked a girl to do OnlyFans. Whenever I've managed the girls, they've approached me, or they were already in some type of adult work already. Yeah. So
in which case it's a better business model.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, you're already doing this. You could be doing a lot better. Yeah. And then especially after one of the models I managed was doing 6 figures a month. Every girl in Austin was just like DMing me like, hey, can you help me out? Can you help me out? And it was just like, that's how it became a thing. Gotcha.
And what is your standard rate?
Oh, well, it's a little bit higher than what it used to be. I would say now it's 50-50.
Okay.
But OF takes their 20, so.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. No, I mean that's fair. If you're running everything, then
that's including everything. Now, if it's just like a certain thing, typically it would be 30 me, OnlyFans 20, and 50 her. Is like a normal. Yeah, normal.
So, are there any red flags that you've seen so far?
Red flags? Well, I mean, let's be honest. People say, dude, what makes you think she won't do this to you?
That's the natural thing people think.
It happened to Mike, which is valid. But we have to think about why it happened to Mike and why that would never happen to me. And the first reason would be I wouldn't get denied at the club. That's you know what I'm saying? So that there speaks by itself. Okay. The maturity level and what she's into was obviously not Mike. She should have told Mike that, and she admits that. She should have broken up with him prior. It's, become content the way she's done it, for better or for worse for her. So yeah.
She said that now that she's gone black, she's never going back.
I mean, look, Nick, I'll just tell you, man, if I ever hopped in the industry as a performer, I have probably on this phone, I would say at least $1 million worth of content on my phone.
Oh, shit.
At least. But personally, I like to hear things like that instead. I don't need to,
Yeah.
Some people will just, he has a micro, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, okay, bro. Think about this. You say I have a micro? Well, dude, then why is she with me?
Yeah.
I don't look past.
I mean, all of that is just cope, right? Like,
well, yeah, it is. Like the big brother, 6'4" dude. Like, come here, you short fuck. I'm like, bro, your cousin's like half my size. Like, he's with you. Like, I get it. Like, and then why is she with me if I'm so this? Oh, dude, like, she's with me. I don't have a Lambo. I don't need to have a Lambo. Yeah. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but I get it. It's easier for people to,
when she did that, she didn't even know you had a house.
Yeah, she didn't even know.
She was like, it's a rental, right?
Yeah. It was just a Turkish restaurant. It was the MX effect.
That's true. So you're gonna hopefully take her to Turkey at some point too, right?
Well, I plan on going to Turkey early September.
Mm-hmm.
You know, doing a Turkish tour with Murat, perhaps. And if we're still, you know, madly in love and not divorced and not pregnant, well then yeah, she would definitely.
I mean, I'm sure if divorce tent would like be pretty fire.
Yeah, but see, you know, people are, again, there's a lot of doubt right now, you know, the validity of this relationship, and I get it, because you see, like, Shuvi and Jolly, and you see, like, you know, you and Kate, and, like, other examples of relationships on stream, which I don't think I've ever actually had that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially,
oh, it's terrible. You're gonna learn.
Yeah, somebody in my Discord sent me your Michael Bay edit clip of like you screaming, and like it was pretty funny. So yeah, I mean, I've only been streaming a year. July's been a year.
Okay. I think we started around the same time. Yeah.
Right, and within the year, it's never been like me in a relationship. It's just been me traveling and then getting banned for black screen activities,
mm-hmm.
and then so to see this is like very new, so people doubt it, which is fair.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's just if anything, it's just entertaining people's perspective, which I understand. Like, oh, why would a guy like this who used to do this, do that, ever, like, why would this ever work out?
Yeah.
Which is fine. It makes, like, I understand.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, because you're my age, so it's like, it's hard to anticipate what you're going to be like when you're older, and I find that I've mellowed out. Like, you know, maybe when I was 25, I would need more excitement, but, like, I'm happy where I'm at, right? I'm sure in some level you're the same.
True, I would agree, but then you have to realize, like, okay, well, is a 21-year-old like that too? Like, you know, what is she?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then can you like provide that, or otherwise, you know, she can just get with, you know, somebody that does. Which again, I feel like so far it's only been 4 days, but dude, she's been just so chill. Like, I don't feel the need that I have to like go out of my comfort zone or like do things or like go drinking every night. She doesn't really like to drink, but if it does, it's cool. Like, so, but again,
well, she can if she might be pregnant.
Well, that is true.
On that note, you want a drink? I got a decanter in here and some nice whiskey, whatever they put in there.
Sure.
There you go. Oh boy, it's still dirty.
Oh well.
You know what? This one's